Alright guys, this is Redtarget and we're here for episode 13. Before I get started on this, I want to tell you guys my company had a Christmas party. We went to it and it was a good thing I went. I actually won a Kindle Fire HD 7-inch screen, which I'm going to give to my wife for Christmas. That was pretty nice. But I was going to tell you, I got home, my dog was rolling around in the grass, rubbing her head and neck all in the grass. And when we got in the car, oh my God. Apparently she'd gotten sprayed with a skunk, and I swear it's even then permeated into the house a little bit. It's like, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But anyway, I want to bring your attention to this massive block tile over here, which is my mob farm I've been working on. And I finally figured out a way to kind of get once I got that back side done, and this side went much I'm not through obviously, but it went much faster. One of my times of coming down, I wasn't paying attention. Creeper right here blew out some of this stuff here, so I'm gonna have to get it fixed, but I ain't worried about it right now. So anyway, what I figured out is I built a ladder on both sides all the way up, and then I built all of this side, and then I built all the platforms because I had a guide this time from the other side. And then I came in here and laid, I built all the platforms with the raised brick in the back, and I came back and put all the pressure plates in. And I came back and went down and made all these. I went resource gathering and got some pretty good resources, and of course everything's about used up now. But yet made all these repeaters and laid all this, and then I came back and laid all these sticky pistons. Of course, then I got to come back and put this dark wood in front of it. But I'm noticing something else while I was going through doing all this. I'm looking, and when I went, I just kind of held down my key and was knocking this stuff down. I did it wrong. I put these down first, the repeaters, and then put the redstone, and look what happened. Some of them got one or two ticks added to them. I didn't pay no attention to it, and even the ones across over there like that. I put the repeater down first, and then when I went back and put the redstone, I was just holding the mouse button down. See that one had more than one tick. See that one's got a tick on it. That one has a tick on it. I don't know that it matters, but they shouldn't. They should be instant, That one's got 3 ticks on it, or 2 ticks. It's got. So I was going through and trying to fix all that too while I was going, but I know I didn't get every one of them. So what I've been doing is, if I'm real careful, and I was glitching too some, so what if I do this, I can lay the pistons and not step on the pressure plates. It just makes things easier. So I've been going through fixing all these things. I don't know, it acts funny when you see that it jumps like that. I don't know what causes that. But so whenever I build the ender, if I use this same kind of design, I'll know better. Put the redstone down first and the repeater second. Thinking somebody made one of these designs and used of course I guess they still had to use this, but instead of using pads they used tripwire or something like that. I guess you could put a tripwire from here to here. I don't know, I'd have to check on that. Yeah, I've fallen a couple of times. luckily it's all close to the base, so I can just come back and get it, you know. And what I thought about doing is, this ain't really to me, this ain't I don't know. At first I thought this would be an XP farm, but you know, if you get an Ender made, you know, that's going to be your fastest XP right there. That's going to be the way to do XP. Plus, Khan's built that dual blaze spawner, dual blaze farm, in the nether too. So that's pretty quick. So what I thought about doing is going down there, and where I got that water running, is take that out and just dig that straight down, and then let them fall down and hit hoppers, and just have it go into a little storage thing. Try to figure all that out where it can go in storage and separate everything with my gunpowder and all that stuff. And I'd imagine, I don't know if you get spiders in these or not. You might, so we might get some stuff to make potions with too. So we'll see. I don't know how good this will be, but we'll give it a try. I think that's what I'm gonna do is go down to the bottom and take the water out and just let them drop all the way down, straight onto the hoppers. And then all I gotta do is sort of, you know, if I'm in the base, I'm assuming that's gonna work. If I'm around in the base, you know, oh, thank God I was only, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nah, look at that. This is crazy. Typical my mess. Do you see that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. I need to fix that hole. Well, anyway, that's the trip they make. But good thing the water was in there. Khan left me a book in here, and he says I didn't know I could put a sign on all four sides. And basically he was, you know, like on the nether, my portal right here is, you know, I made that thing with the glass, and it goes way up there, and all the rest of the portals up around level 92 or something like that, Y92. And so he was saying that he can move my this portal in where it's in the nether, move it up to the same level, and then we can start making like a nexus and that to travel with, since we got some more locations to go to. And so I went and left the book. He left me a chest at his at the nether portal location to leave him a book telling him it'd be okay with me if he did that. So I went ahead and done that and left him a book. And maybe he'll get some time where he can work on that, because I think his home internet's not good enough for him to connect to this server, so he has to do it at a different location. So we so that's, so anyway, I figure probably, I ain't gonna say it will not, because this thing got kind of late. I was gonna say I would be through with this thing tonight, but it probably won't be till tomorrow at the earliest, before I can finish this thing up. I can smell that skunk smell in here now. It's terrible. Alright, let's put this last row of, no, I got a row of pistons I gotta do at the bottom layer, don't I? And then when I get through that, I gotta keep collecting wool, because like I said, my plan is to, alright, let's see. See how that glitched like that when it pushed out? That's the problem I've been having with some of that. Should have put the what you call it right here, the ladder right there. Yep, and then we'll put let's just put this in, because I got a bunch of them somewhere. Really? Am I just overlooking them? Because I thought I had like a ton of them somewhere. Maybe I am overlooking them. See how? And that's killed me more than once. You just all of a sudden, my character will be, going, moving, on its own. That was me that time. But that's killed me more than once. I won't even have my finger on the keyboard, and he'll be just going to town like he's got somewhere to go. There you go. I didn't make enough of these. How many of these? That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got redstone. Have we got repeaters? Don't put a repeater, huh? We just learned that lesson. All these are probably good to go. We didn't learn it very well, did we? Alright. So now I just got to go back and put the dark wood. Which I don't think I got any of that. Yeah, I do. We'll go back and put that dark wood in there. Maybe that's enough to do them all. I don't think so, though. Yeah, that's what you do. Alright, so should have put this over one, shouldn't I? Alright, so let's put that wood here. And what I'll have to do is come back in here and take all these ladders down and finish this top up. And basically, I'm gonna put half slabs at the top, and that'll keep stuff from spawning. And then we'll be good to go. What I did before here was this is how I put the extended blocks on. And I just kind of shift it out onto the ladder, and then I'd put the last block on. Yeah, that was real safe. Same here, then you just do the same thing. what it is. I get turned around a little bit. See? See there? See how it glitched? Go out here. And get on this. And there you go. And that's all. I'll just do this all the way to the bottom till I finish. And I'm probably gonna I think yeah, I'm just gonna see, I got a long ways to go, so I'm gonna do this, and then we'll see if I can finish this tonight. If not, I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll finish it up tomorrow, because I'd like to see it finished, see how it's gonna work. Then we can move on to something else. Alright, I'll be back in a little while, guys. Alright, guys, I finished this blasted thing up and got half slabs covering the top of it, so hopefully won't anything spawn it. So you can see we just about in the clouds. And I'm gonna show you. It's gonna take a lot of work, but so we'll zip down this ladder really fast. Woo! I'm tired of falling. Alright, so that's completely enclosed. It's done. And then I hadn't figured out all this yet, but basically I lowered this down, put my little platform here, but I just noticed 2 creepers survived right here. But I'm thinking while I'm in the area, you know, stuff will fall. I mean, there's some more gunpowder. That's really what I'm looking for, is the gunpowder. Obviously, you can use the bones, but you know, I just need to put more chests down here, and I really wish I need to, I guess, watch some tutorials and figure out how to filter. But I did make this little landing platform, so if something lived, I could come in here and kill it. So, but anyway, that's it. I took all that obsidian out and just finished it in brick. Nothing too fancy. But hopefully it'll give me some more resources without having to necessarily be down there. And I don't know what I'm gonna work on tomorrow. It's gotta be late here. And I gotta get up early in the morning. Eventually I'm gonna start pulling some wool out, and I'm gonna look at my avatar and start building him in front of this structure here. I guess to just 1-to-1 scale or something like that. And work on that. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I've never built you know, something like that, so I guess that's not ASCII art, is it? Not if you're gonna do it in 3D. But and I need to get back on this, but I don't know, just don't seem to be in the mood. I really would like to start on this over here, so that might be what I do, is get over here and start on my default forms, the cactus. Now that I got melons from Con, the melons and the pumpkin and the sugarcane, and then I can get that going and build me a nice storage facility for that. So anyway, this is at least I finished that thing. That's one complete project. So I guess that's the end of episode 13. This is Redtarget saying I'll holler at you later.